Welcome back, world, to the Verbal Intercourse podcast. I'm your host, Nick Walker, back with my co-host, Chris Thomas.
What's good? What's good?
What it do? Got a special guest in the building. Special guest. Owner of the Organic Space. Shout out to Briana for being a guest on the platform today. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
You feeling good?
Real organic.
Real organic?
Real organic.
Yeah, real organic. Hey, we had a real organic time Friday, man. It was crazy. Talk to him a little bit about the R&B experience at the Organic Space, and how did you feel about it?
Yeah. So this is actually something that I have, like, if you actually go on my page, I would do like little segments. When I first got that space, it was intentionally just supposed to be just gym space. And everything y'all saw in there, the paint, the camo, the bar, me and my mama did all that. We built that bar, that camo we did, all the organic vibes, only the mushrooms, I painted that.
The vinyl.
All of that.
Yeah.
The vinyls, my mama did that.
Oh, that's hard.
Shoot, that space looked nothing like how it looked when we first got it. So as it was coming together, I already kind of naturally knew that I was going to be like curating events in there. I don't like to go out. For real, you know what I'm saying? Like, I live that lifestyle. Like, I'm done with that, for real. Like, if it's like a special occasion, like my homeboy wanted to go to M-Bar the other day after his baby shower. Thank God, by the time we got done cleaning up, we was all like,
it's over with. Yeah.
But that would be the only reason I was gonna go, because of him. So I always wanted to curate stuff that I would enjoy doing, which I like real homey vibes. Mm-hmm. So like the space gives you like a at-home kickback 2 a.m. in Atlanta type vibe.
Very intimate.
You know what I'm saying? So like last year when I was getting the space together, like I would do these like 3-minute videos where I would just be in the space by myself, at like 2 o'clock in the morning, literally just listening to music. Mm-hmm. And I would talk about these events, the organic experience. That's what I was calling it. Mm-hmm. Thinking I would do it much sooner than I did. And I would just play different songs. Like, I want to be somewhere with this type of
vibe. Yeah, with this music playing.
Yes.
For sure.
So like, I can't even say that like we would limit it to just R&B. Like y'all just saw, we dropped the Organic Death series. So
I said
that's hard.
The live band experience, but like I want artists to come in and like stop right there, break them lyrics down. Like,
that'll be hard.
How you was feeling, like I related to that. You know what I'm saying? Like
sure.
Somebody that Coke Boomaye, like I don't think people be really listening.
Don't be.
Yeah,
you know like,
Coke, that boy Coke be spit.
You know what I mean? And that's why like you'll miss it. Like, did y'all hear what he just said? Like, no, break that down. Like, cause I felt it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like them type of vibes. We just recently partnered with So Far platform, which is a big listening like lab platform, and they're bringing it to Jackson. So like the Organic Space will be the official space for that. So we have a whole bunch of curated events coming up, but yeah, like I just felt like the energy was real good. Being sober, like I was actually able to like feel everybody's energy, and like it was good. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like I didn't get no bad vibes. I don't even attract, you know what I'm saying, where I'm at in my life, I don't even attract energy or vibes that don't align with mine.
Yeah, I can just tell from like the stuff you post and just being around you for a little while. Like you just a great ball of positive energy. Like Absolutely. You got good vibes, and we wouldn't even invite you for the platform if you weren't, you know, good vibes type of energy.
Wait, she spoke a little bit about being sober. You on a journey right now. What day you on?
Day 29. I've never really been a drinker. Like, that's no pressure. I've always just smoked. But I wasn't even like a heavy smoker. Like, it was really just, damn, I want to feel a little
Yeah. When it happens, it happens.
Like,
yeah, for sure.
At the end of the day, I'm not even hitting the whole blunt throughout the day. I might just hit it now every day or whatever. Then in my head, I'm like, it's organic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you on day 29 now, right?
Yes.
Now, have you, because, you know, I just moved back from LA in February, and when I was in LA, I was going crazy.
Yeah.
And now that I was going crazy, 4, 5 a day. But now that I'm here, you know, I slowed down a lot. Have you started to realize that you don't need it?
Yes, you don't need it. Like, I feel like, what do you need it for?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to, even if I wanted to make me feel good, if I'm moving my body and I'm putting good things inside of my body,
I'ma feel good.
Yeah, I'm going to feel good regardless.
Sure.
And I don't want to, the type of discipline that I aspire to have, I don't want to feel like I need anything but God.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's real.
Like somebody posted the other day, like he was talking to somebody, and I just had this conversation with somebody. He stopped smoking, and like, you know, now you're irritated or you dealing with whatever, and that's literally the spirits that you had leaving your body.
That's temporary as hell, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
that's temporary.
If you can get through that, you'll see that, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want anything masking my clarity. I need to be able to hear in this season right now, like, I don't need no blockers between me and God's communication.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? So that clarity and direction, like, I need a sober mind right now.
Okay.
Like, it's not worth it.
Okay,
that's
so
real.
Let me ask you this. Hold
Chris.
on, Nick. Let me ask you this. So how far are you tapped in with the law of attraction? Because it sounds like you definitely fuck with it.
Go deeper as far as like the law of attraction.
When you saying like the things, because I heard you say earlier that I don't attract those type of people.
Oh yeah.
So you basically, law of attraction is basically saying that the things you put out into the world are things that come back to you.
Yes, I just had to make sure we ain't on the universe.
Nah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah. Absolutely. God bless us with everything, of course. But at the same time, what you put out in the universe is what comes back to you. And that's what it sounds like you were tapping into.
Yeah. No, because like that's real. Like I've been around people who's into the stage, into rock.
Oh, nah.
It's not even about that, because I'm not even religious. I don't even consider myself a Christian. I believe in God. Like, I'm more spiritual than I am religious. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too many rules and regulations when it comes to the religions. But I definitely believe in how I put myself out there. Like, even in partnerships or business relationships, like, the environments I'm in, I'm very, like, you're not going to see, most people see me out and, like, they be like they kind of be, like, surprised. Like, oh, she real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she cool. You know what I'm saying?
You real laid back.
You know, even, like, you just said, like, oh, you good energy, you've only known me for a little bit. People out here either love me or hate me, they don't even know me.
But see,
that's crazy.
But see,
you know
the thing,
like,
but see, the thing I'm saying about it is though, because with the last event we had on Friday, you was definitely expressing the fact that you said you just met everybody for the first time.
Yes.
Yeah. So it was like, in reality, like the energy you putting out, all those good people came to fuck with you.
Yes.
And that's what I liked about it.
And it was a lot, like I said, 90% of the people in there I have never met before.
Yeah.
You know, like I get a lot of people. Like when I'm out, it's not one day that I'm out somewhere and somebody doesn't walk up to me because they recognize me from social media.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? In a positive way. And you know, it's something that I just be wanting people to see, like, I'm a regular person. You know
Absolutely.
What I'm saying? Like, I'm a regular person, and I'm not one of them uppity influencers. Like, I really be in the trench. I touch the people for real.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I think that kind of is what separates me from everybody else. And, you know, it's one of them things where you have to know me or be around me to really know for yourself, no matter what you might have heard or whatever. And most of the times people, you might despise me just because I have something in me that you don't have. You can go get it yourself.
I agree.
Like,
I agree
you know
with
what I'm
that.
saying? Like,
sure.
you have no reason to dislike me. It's just I have something in me that you desire to have in yourself.
Do the people that you feel energy, like negative energy from, does that bother you? Like,
it used to. Last year I went through a business transition, and that got real nasty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because Jackson is so small, and I'm not from here, so it was almost like my feelings was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew what was real. I knew my intentions on the situation, but it's just like, it's so small here, so it's just like you'll get a group of people and they just, you feel like it's you against them. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and then they tell everybody because it's so small, and now don't nobody fool with you.
Right, and only the person that really know is the one who got to speak up for you, and they not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to put themselves out there. But I wasted a lot of time last year, months, trying to show these niggas.
Yeah.
Show these niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that you said that, though.
Like, I used to
I'm finna show these niggas.
Yes, because my feelings was so hurt. Like, man, like, what? Now I'm finna show y'all. But
You know what I fucked with, though? You pulled up at the Jackson Mural. You hopped on top of your car. And in the background, you played Pull Up Your Trap, Take Over Your Trap. And that was the hardest shit ever, dog.
You know, I really reposted that video. That video went viral when I dropped it last year. And that was in one of them moments when I was...
My nigga said, pull up on your trap, take over your trap. I fucks with it.
And that's still...
Yeah, okay. I guarantee you that piss people off, too.
Now, Nick, I don't mean to take you off your line,
go ahead.
Tell me about your origin, because you said you're not from here. Where you from? What you doing?
So, my family is from Bolton, Mississippi.
Okay.
My family is from here. My mom went to school. She had me when she was 18. She went to school in Atlanta. When she had me, I actually came down here and stayed with my granny while she finished school in Spelman. And then she got married to who I thought was my daddy my entire life.
Okay.
And I was raised in Atlanta. In 2013, I had my son, and my granny made me come down here. She made me go to nursing school, so I went to Hines. A lot of people know me from... If you knew me before I came, because I'm going to finish telling, but I left. As soon as I got done with nursing school, I left in 2015. So I went to Hines, I went to the LPN program, and I was working. I actually was a manager at Hibbett's in the Metro Center.
Okay.
So it's a lot of people who know me because I used to get their Jordans for them.
Hibbett's in the Metro. Wow, that's been a minute then.
That's a minute, bro.
Yeah,
like when it was open, this was...
You ain't give me no discount. I don't remember that.
This wasn't even discount. This is when people was like waiting in line.
Yeah. You get them a ticket.
And we, so basically, shoot, I don't care now. I don't even know. I'm never going back.
Right.
But I used to basically, they probably looking like this.
Sell them the ticket.
Hey, fuck Hibbit.
Hey,
fuck Hibbit. Let go.
So I used to basically guarantee
you getting the ticket. Yeah.
And
oh man, that's crazy.
I'm mad I had that plug.
Yeah. So it's a lot of hood niggas that remember me
because you was getting them straight.
Yeah.
$200.
Yeah. I guess.
Get me right.
Yeah. I sold my Concords off my feet. I sold my breads off my feet in that store. I remember one time Gorilla Zoe was in town for a show in Biloxi.
Gorilla Zoe.
Yeah, that's crazy. But this one he was popping though.
That nigga rap like a vampire.
Yeah, he was hot for a second.
But he came in there and he wanted them. I don't even remember what they called. They like navy blue with the gum bottoms. They low top 11s.
Okay.
And I had already pulled the raffle, so I had to call somebody and tell them like, we overpulled. I'm gonna guarantee you the next ticket.
Yeah.
He was trying to drop so much bread to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they say walking around looking for them sneakers.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Boy, you funny for that. And then you also trucked, right?
Yeah. So 2015. As soon as I got done with nursing school, moved back to Atlanta. Now, mind you, during that time, I had lost 100 pounds while I was in nursing school.
Wow, from the stress or?
I had gained so much weight while I was pregnant.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had got up to 290 pounds. By the time I got done with nursing school, I had dropped to like 170. So when I finished nursing school, I went to Atlanta like, shit.
You fucking. Yeah.
I was on top. Like,
yeah.
The first little real money I'm making.
Yeah.
I had got a spot downtown. Had no business. I had a whole, like a child, like no business staying downtown. But I wanted to, live
in them elements. Live in the elements, yeah.
So yeah, I did that for a few years. And then in 2019, I had a homeboy from high school. He had hit me up and was like, he'd been driving trucks since we graduated high school. And he was like, I've always had an entrepreneur spirit.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually crazy because, like, one of my uncles, he's always had a garden his whole life. And I remember as a child, I used to get stuff from his garden, and I used to be at the top of the street trying to sell it. Shit.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's hard. I fuck with you.
Full circle.
Yeah, in Atlanta, for sure.
Now, mind you, two people ask about the watermelon, that's marketing, that's bait. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not my main. That's nowhere near my main. That's just marketing. You know what I mean?
I sure gonna ask for the yellow watermelon when we got out here.
Yeah, I've never had yellow watermelon. That's crazy.
I'm trying to taste some.
It's a little sweeter.
Okay.
It's a little sweeter. But yeah, 2019, he got me into trucking. Basically, you know, like, you can get a truck and not have to drive. So I had found a truck in Lathrop, California. I didn't have all the information then. So, like, I had got a day cab, which doesn't have the sleeper on the back.
Oh, okay.
So I had got it like a $6,000 tow from California to Atlanta. Boom, got the truck.
They had a sleeper.
Doesn't have the sleeper.
Yeah.
Okay, mind you, you know the letters on the side of the truck, the MC and the DOT? I didn't have my own. That's called a motor carrier. I didn't have that. So I had found this white lady in North Carolina where basically, when you hear the term owner-operators, they don't own their own trucks. They are operating as an owner under somebody else's authority.
Okay.
The third party.
Yes. So basically, that's what I did. I would run loads up under her, but this is the catch. I could only go so far. So we doing like Atlanta, Chattanooga, Atlanta to Savannah. We running loads. When you do that, that money goes to her first, and she takes the percentage off of whatever she's charging. It might be 10%. This lady never paid me my money to this day. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, the truck breaks.
Send her bread.
Yeah.
What y'all doing out there?
I did this for like a whole month straight. Truck ended up breaking down, all types of stuff.
You was like, let me get out of this.
I was working as a nurse, so like I was funding it myself, but that was still tough.
Yeah.
Ended up losing the truck. So at this point, I still had my nursing job. And I got back to the table. Like, at this point, I'm like, I got to figure this out. So I had a guy from Midland, Texas reach out to me. He's like, I got 3 trucks, sleepers. I need you to figure out how to set the actual authority up. So I figured that out. Put those 3 trucks on the road. We actually was running flatbeds. From there, I just had investor after investor hit me up. I've set up NBA players, NFL players, Cuban, I don't know what they do, but they got some money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
you know them Cuban dudes now.
Yeah. So, come 2018, I ended up, the last relationship I was in, I was trying to get away from him, and I moved to San Antonio with my son, just took the risk, me and my son moved to San Antonio, and I just built my trucking business. From there, I had got up to like almost, at one point, by the end of 2021, I was running like 28 trucks.
Wow.
So when you look at this is like this. I was fully operating. I wasn't a dispatcher. I had dispatchers. Yeah. So when investors would pay me, they don't want to have nothing to do with it. They want me to find the truck. They want me to set the authority up. They want me to get the trailer. They want me to find the driver, and they want me to get the loads. They want me to pay the drivers. They want to make sure that the loads get paid. So literally, I was charging 15%, right? Yeah. So if a truck average, let's say $7,000 a week, I got 15% of that. I was running 28 trucks.
Oh yeah, you was living good.
Hey, send me your ebook. when we get up out of here, send me your ebook. What we talking about?
So mind you, that 15%, I had people in place. I was hiring all my cousins to be dispatchers. Y'all find the loads, I'm gonna pay you 3% of every single load. So if they had, I might give them, these 3 trucks are assigned to you. If they grossed $30,000, they got 3, 4, whatever that percentage was we had broken down. Yeah. This person, when that driver drops off that load, you get the paperwork, you submit it to the factoring company so we can make sure that cash is steady flowing, because that driver got to be paid every week, that fuel got to get paid. I've had to be the bearer of bad news and call the owner and say, hey, your truck is flipped on the side right now in Utah. You know what I'm saying?
In Utah.
Yeah, like the trucking is a big boy industry, and it's tough. So like, yeah, 2021, my first full year of business, I made $300,000.
Let me hold some.
Hold on.
Hold on real quick.
I made $300,000. When I sent my 1099s out, my 1099s made $200,000 of that. That other $100,000 I fucked off.
Yeah.
Turned
You know
up.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
ran
no,
it, yeah.
2022, everything just started to crash and burn. Mind you, in 2020, my grandmother had passed away from multiple myeloma. We really think it was COVID though. She had multiple myeloma cancer, but so she was already masked up and stuff.
Yeah.
But this is right before COVID hit. So we think that's what it was, but so I ended up leaving San Antonio and moving to Mississippi. That's how I got back here.
Okay.
So yeah, now when I got here, I lived a life. I was here in 2021, so I was up. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, that 100 pounds I lost in nursing school,
You gained it back.
gained every single pound.
That Mississippi food.
Just living life. I was making money. Just didn't care for real. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking about it. Next thing I know, I look up, I'm back 290. So 2021, I had, mind you, my grandmother left her house here free, the same house I live in right now. I had went and rented a house in Patrick Farms in Pearl. I had an Airbnb at the Standard Life. I'm just doing shit.
Real hustle.
I'm just doing shit.
Yeah,
like,
you
got
doing
a
stuff
whole
without direction.
You got a whole free house.
Yeah, for
Baltimore,
sure.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? She had left me her Honda Accord cash. I went and got my dream vehicle, a Jeep Wrangler. You know what I'm saying? 2020 crash and burn. Guess where I ended up back at? My granny house.
Back at the house.
Guess what I'm back driving?
That a cool.
Honda Accord.
Honda Accord. You know what I'm saying?
That Accord.
All I had left was to just start pouring into myself. So during that time, thank God I had my nursing license. I was able to dust that bitch off. And,
Wipe that down real quick.
That's why I love him. I always go back.
temporary though,
Yeah.
because I just knew like just clocking in just
Wasn't for you,
me. I
yeah.
like to travel. I don't like no cap. So I went to go work as a nurse at the county farm jail in Raymond overnight.
Okay.
So I did that for 6 months. And in that process, like I said, I had lost that 100 pounds again, and it was just like I started training.
It's
and
up
it was
from here.
just like, yeah, it's like I'm doing these 12-hour shifts. I could put this in on myself.
Real.
But see, the thing about it is, and what I want to look into the camera to say, bro, is that they not gonna believe in the program until they believe in the leader of the program.
Facts.
And that's what you did. We started to believe in you, and we started to believe in you, and now everybody buying into the program. Talk a little bit about that.
Verbal Intercourse Podcast is currently accepting ad space. You can promote your business right here.
Right here. So if you want any ad space, any sponsorship, right here is where it would go during the pod. But if you want to send us your information, tell her where to send it, Nick.
To my Gmail, ndwalker1738@gmail.com, or you could send a DM to Verbal Intercourse Jackson on Instagram.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace.
Tap in.
So yeah, like the thing is, the first time I lost the weight, like I wasn't even on social media like that. So like I didn't show that process. The second time I actually showed the process. So like I got like 78,000 followers on TikTok. I broke off on TikTok before I broke off on Instagram.
Okay.
Because I was just showing my process. I wasn't even a trainer yet. I was still working. This is when I went back to work as a nurse for a second. So the thing is, like, it's crazy because I will literally have people in my industry try to like put my results down, and basically I've literally had somebody from Jackson, a trainer, literally make a whole post basically saying, just because you lost 100 pounds doesn't mean you need to be a trainer.
That's hate.
You know what I'm saying? And
That's hate, bro.
just solely
Yeah,
because
'cause-
of my platform. But
Yeah.
the thing is, this is God's plan.
On me.
You know what I mean? And at the
You
end
can't
of the
do
day,
nothing about that.
I took off when I got into this industry. I took off because I was aligned with my purpose. That doesn't mean I didn't take my L's. No, what trucking? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
have been an entrepreneur since 2018. So like, I ate my L's, and once I got in alignment, I took off rapidly. So you just really mad that you just in the same place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When this wasn't even my plan. You feel me? This is purpose. And that's why literally this shit don't stop.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to talk shit, but I don't want to do that to you. I want to talk shit, but we ain't gonna do that. Let's go, Nick. Let's move.
Because I think I think that's very important what you said about how a trainer looked at you and made his content about you. Because I feel like even with me being a physical therapist and looking at trainers around the city, I love everything what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Because Mississippi is number 2 in obesity.
Yeah.
I was gonna bring that up.
And I want to, instead of like critiquing the next, I'm focused on actually changing the trajectory.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Do you realize you the pioneer for that, dog? Do you realize that you gonna change that shit?
I really do.
That's hard, bro. Like we sitting next to the pioneer that's gonna change the whole narrative for the city. That's hard, bro.
I had to get out of that. I'm finna show these niggas because the whole time I'm going fast, but I'm trying to show you when.
Yeah,
you know
comparison definitely the thief of joy.
And as soon as I just let that go and just focus on the purpose and the plan at hand, everything just came easy.
Talk to me a little bit about juicing. You juice and I see you all on social media pulling up to the gym, handing out juices to everybody, even at your function.
I thought she was gonna bring some. I was looking forward to the juice.
I know, that would have been great.
It sure
I was looking forward
we
to
gonna
the
do
juice.
it though. We gonna do that.
Don't worry, we got something over there. Let us know. Let us know. We'll pull up
Talk to me
on
a little bit about that. I juice at the house. Me and my wife, we juice.
that nigga lying.
No, I'm dead ass. What I was just talking about, I've been drinking beet juice for the past.
That's a natural honey pack.
What you doing? What you doing with that beet juice?
Nah, bro. Beet juice is good for just your cardiovascular system as a whole. So, you know, like real talk though. I be studying the juices too, but I know you know more, and I'm here to learn from you.
Love to the matriarch of the pie. Love to the matriarch of the pie, bro.
So it's not even, like people in the industry will still critique that. Like, oh, juice, you took all the fiber out of it. Listen, this is better than somebody going to go grab a soda.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all about meeting people where they are. Before I can get you to eat the fruit, I probably can get you to drink it.
For sure.
So that's what I'm concerned about. And that's still a healthier option than you going in the gas station and getting a diet soda.
And it's healthier than you getting like a Welch's grape juice, even if it was 100%.
At the end of the day. So people try to get so scientific and try to critique this and that, when at the end of the day, we are in Mississippi, like you said, ranked 2 in the nation for the unhealthiest when it comes to diabetes, high blood pressure. I am meeting people where they are.
Medical literacy as well.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just trying to meet people where they are. So it's all about just creating access. Juicing is something that did help me. Just a healthier alternative at the end of the day. You know, it don't even have to be that deep.
Yeah, healthier alternative, for sure.
Yeah, so, hey, instead of Powerade, I got you some watermelon juice. You know what I'm saying? Fresh, one single ingredient that's full of potassium, full of magnesium, electrolytes. This is going to rehydrate you. This is going to help with your muscle soreness, with your muscle cramps. And that's still better than you going to go get something ultra processed.
For sure.
So that's just a little piece of, you know what I mean? That bar at the space, that was meant to be a full juice bar. Yeah. But like I said, how God has been working, that space is really turning into just a safe space for like what we did the other night. And he's created other opportunities for me to just, shift my wellness aspect into another space. But me being an entrepreneur, I knew when I got that space, I needed money every single way. So I knew it was going to be a multi-use space, but it's still, you know what I mean? Like, it's just better if I like it just separate. You know what I'm saying? If I have the opportunity to separate it, then I could just let that be that. And it still can be rooted in wellness. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
We were intentional. We had a mocktail mocktail bar, so you're not overly consuming alcohol or anything like that. It's still rooted in wellness.
Yeah, and mental wellness as well. Like people coming around, good vibes, not having to go to the club. We listen to R&B music. We chilling.
Yeah.
You know, that mental wellness is just as important. Sometimes even more important than physical wellness.
No, it is.
Yeah,
Physical,
for sure.
Honestly, I tell people physical is a byproduct of consistency and discipline. It's the mental aspect, the clarity and the direction that you get. The body's gonna come. You ain't gotta worry about that if you're consistent and disciplined. But it's about the mental aspect for real.
I ain't gonna lie, you got me inspired as fucked over here. I'm about to start
Lock
doing
in?
some sit-ups right now. You know what I'm saying? She got me hella inspired. I'm looking at you and I'm like, damn, I need to get this motherfucking belly up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy. I was just having a conversation literally on the way over here. Like, people be looking at me and I'm like, man, I'm 60%. You know what I mean?
You ain't even there yet.
I'm just now getting to a point where, like, if you want to dominate, like, you need to lock in and show them that you can transform in every single way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm kind of like doing heavy lifting. I've been a runner and cardio girly, CrossFit type vibe. But now I'm finna show y'all that,
well, just to give you your flowers right now, you look good right
Thank
now.
you.
I like you look amazing right now.
Thank you.
And I'm enjoying that piece about how, you know, you being sober. Because even with us creating more content, it's like I like to be more sober. Now, like, I don't like to go out on Sundays as much, or I don't like to have a drink in the middle because I know I want to create content. I know that's giving me the buzz that I need.
Yeah.
Like you know, in a way, like it's giving me that high that I need to do something productive like that. And as well as exercise does it for me and does it for you. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely gravitate towards that.
My whole healing, like when I lost that weight, that's when I really went into my healing journey, like as far as like my childhood trauma, and that all, me exercising, eating clean, that was a part of that healing process. Like a lot of people sleep on that, but that helped me unpack a lot of stuff.
It give you clarity. It give you mental clarity.
Yeah.
For sure. So talk to me a little bit about you know, the music that you listening to when you working out, when you training, when you
what's in them AirPods?
Like what's in them AirPods? Because
what keep you going?
I know you a music girl, you know what I'm saying? Your first big party there, you had an R&B party. So
R&B
but I had nothing to do with that playlist. I ain't gonna lie, Red.
You ain't had nothing to do with that
I
one?
didn't have nothing
Shout
to
out
do with
Red.
the playlist.
Yeah,
and in my
shout out
head,
to
I'd
her.
be like, I want to play this, but you gotta be able to, so like when I train, a lot of my clients be like, they just kind of used to it because I'm not listening to all that hibbity hobbity.
What you listening to?
Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm really a diehard Day One Drake fan.
Okay.
Shout out Aubrey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out Aubrey.
Chris Thomas.
Over your team going up. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I'm listening. I'm just going to Drake and just press and shuffle.
Yeah. Press and shuffle.
Just press and shuffle.
He gonna do it for you regardless. He gonna give you that vibe regardless. For sure. Hell
for sure. Yeah, I respect that. I think it just depends on the type of vibe I'm on. When I'm exercising, when I'm trying to get motivated, man, I ain't gonna lie to you.
He give you a little of everything, though.
He give you a little of everything, and sometimes I have listened to Drake. It's just a mental space I'm in. Sometimes I listen to.
Listen to the woo.
Nah, real talk. Sometimes, like I was working out the other day to Miles Davis. You know,
working out to Nas is crazy.
No, it's not. We talking about a nigga that do not know. He don't know. So,
bruh,
he don't know.
Working out the Raekwon is wild.
No, it's not. It's actually not.
I listen to a lot of slow stuff. Like outside of Drake, I'm like your Leon Thomas, Brent Fayez, Xavier Omar.
Xavier Omar, put me on.
You like the internet?
Love the internet.
I love the internet.
You heard Sid new album?
I love Sid.
It's amazing.
Yep.
It's
that type of vibe. That's like my vibe.
Anderson .Paak.
Sid. Yeah, I really.
Oh my God.
But that whole. You know,
alternative type of.
But look, give me a sleeper though. What's your track that you feel like don't nobody know about? However, this your go-to track.
Xavier Omar Deep.
Xavier Omar Deep. I'm gonna pull it up when I get in the car. I got you.
What you think about it?
What's
I
your
got you.
sleeper, dog?
My sleeper?
Yeah.
I don't really think I got a sleeper right now,
Dog,
give me a sleeper and then come back to me.
hold on. Let me pull it up right quick. I got to. It's in my head. I got it. It's right here. Anderson .Paak, 6 Summers on the Oxnard album.
We're gonna keep it Aubrey because she here.
Okay.
On the Honestly Nevermind, toward the end, it's a track called Liability.
Yeah.
It's a track called
A lot of
Liability.
people slept on that album because it was like disco.
Man, I love Honestly Nevermind.
That's a great album to work out to.
I love Honestly Nevermind. Fuck him. He don't like
But
to
my,
move.
like,
He don't like to move his hips. I like to move my hips.
We see, nigga.
Y'all saw that I like to move my hips.
We see, nigga.
If it was like $1 million on the line, you just don't say every lyric. Cameras, take care.
Yeah.
Okay.
For
My
sure.
favorite.
Okay.
Drake
For
song.
sure.
The whole Take Care album is really my favorite Drake album, but Cameras, good ones go from top to bottom. Like
Yeah.
I was on Drake, like when we was high school, this was when we was listening to Trust Issues in Marvin's Room on SoundCloud.
You aging yourself. I was in college, but yeah.
I was graduating high
I
school.
was
For sure.
first
Yeah, I
off when
graduated
Marvin's Room
2010.
came out, I was out of college. I think.
That was it. We
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was still on SoundCloud.
That was 2010.
Yeah.
When he started coming around. 2010, 2011.
Yeah.
I was mid college.
See, my favorite
Damn, you
sleeper
look good for
Drake
your
song.
age.
My favorite Drake's sleeper Drake song is probably The Resistance and Fear.
I love Fear.
Fear is amazing.
Fear,
Yeah.
He really talking about some real shit.
And then Over My Dead Body, that's to me is some of his slickest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tuscan Leather, some of his
Shot for
slickest.
Me. Like,
Yeah.
I really feel like it's
Yeah. Love.
Yeah, for sure.
Crew
Let 'em
Love
know.
and Love the Crew.
Let 'em
Yeah,
know.
you know what I'm saying? I rock with those for sure. But yeah, man, it's been great having you on this pod, bro.
Hey, you did a hell of a job tonight. I learned a lot. I'm finna go home and do some sit-ups because of you.
Yeah, for sure. It your positive energy, your dedication as far as, your whole regimen, all of that.
Your energy, I feel the vibes.
Energy,
It's just
storytelling.
resonating all on me.
Hey,
My
hey.
God, I'm finna do some jumping jacks. My God. Hey, before you get up out of here, bro, shout out everything that you have. I don't give a fuck what it is. Shout out everything. Shout out your homies. Shout out everything that you got going on.
So social media, this is just what it is. I do have the biggest health and wellness platform in the state of Mississippi.
Yes, you do.
With over 400,000 followers across all platforms.
Yes, sir.
The Organic Space JXN downtown, which is a place for community experiences, artists, creatives. And as far as the wellness aspect, I'll be transitioning. Well, I have already transitioned into more of a corporate wellness aspect. So working with organizations and employers, to basically pour into their staff to have a healthier staff.
Yeah.
That's lit. That's lit.
That's
for
hard.
sure.
Yeah, so basically, I'm more contract versus individual clients now.
Dope.
So yeah, besides that, I'm still just, all I do every day is just literally showing up, and that's it. Just trying to be the person that I need to be for the next level.
Yeah.
Hey,
Shout
that's
out
real.
to my son. That's the only person.
Yeah, shout out to your son.
Hey,
That
that's
nigga gonna be
real, that's
lit. I
real.
know he is.
That's
Hey, pull
real.
up to your trap, take over your trap.
Hey,
Pull up to
hey.
your trap, take over your trap. I love it.
A lot of people did. They did.
They did
I'll
not
fuck
love it.
with it.
Hey,
I'll fuck
y'all,
with it.
subscribe to the podcast, like, share, subscribe. Verbal Intercourse Pod. We out, y'all.
Hey,
Peace.
subscribe, unfit ass niggas.